What is up, guys? Pup T from Life, Liberty, in the Homestead. Today, before I get into the pole barn, I'm going to be building a tire swing for the boys. So that's what we're gonna get started with today, and then we'll get into working on the pole barn. But before we begin, if you've ever tried to win millions upon millions of dollars playing the Powerball, go ahead, follow Baby Lulu's head, hit that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, give me a thumbs down, give me some wild comments. Y'all look crazy. Let's get this video started. Woo! Alright, so today, before we go into the pole barn and start working on that again, the boys wanted to do a tire swing, so I got on YouTube just like everybody else and saw a real simple, easy way to do a tree stand. So all you need is cordless drill. I have a half inch drill bit. I also have a 15/16 electrical tape, and you'll use this a couple different times. Half-inch washer. I got two different size washers, and you'll see once I put it together why I got two different ones. I got some 5/16 nuts, and this is a 1/4 inch wire clamp. So these will go on the end once we put it together, and it will help secure these nuts from walking out. Of course, you need some rope, so I got half-inch polypropylene truck rope. It's rated for 400 pounds. I would have liked to have got something at about 800 pounds, but you know, 2 9-year-olds will be on here, so hopefully it'll be able to hold them with no problem. And then you need some other rope. So I just have 550 cord. I got quite a bit of it laying around. This is going to be used to throw your rope over the tree back down. So it's recommended that you have some type of rubber or something to go over the rope for where it's going to connect on the tree. This helps protect the tree, the bark on the tree, and it also helps from the rope burning on the tree. So I had some old tubing laying around, so that's what I'm going to use. Like I said before, guys, if you can be frugal, be frugal. The spare tire that I got, I went ahead and I drilled 5 or 6 15/16 holes in the bottom of it that'll allow water to escape, and then I did 4 half-inch holes up top, and that's where the rope's going to go through. So my next step really is to throw a guide rope over this tree and then pull the rope up. So then you let the rope hang down, grab it, wrap 2 or 3 times around, 2 or 3 inches wide. This will help keep your rope from getting frayed, and then you'll cut in the middle. Rope's not frayed. Then what you'll do with this piece is you'll tie a knot. You can tighten that one up. You'll put it through the hole that you started. Again, like I said, that doesn't need to be tight right now. And then again, you just repeat that step. But before we do that, not sponsored by, but would love to be, let's take a monster break. So refreshing. Brings out the monster in you. Anyway, back to reality. Nice getting dough. 3 fat babies to a donut. This thing will work though, baby. Woo! Alright, well, let that one dingle dangle in the dirt. Tie us another knotty knot. Put it through our simple knot again. Let our rope dangle. It's gonna be a warm one today, I think. Love to go hunting. Won't till probably tomorrow, but I got a new neighbor. He's been cutting down trees, and I don't know what he's doing today, but makes it difficult to hunt a turkey. This will be the last one. Like I said, I put 4 holes in there. You can do 3. It's totally up to you. And then what happens is the weight of the tire and everything, and kids being on it, will keep that knot in place. That loose one we put up there initially. So after you've got your ropes all cut how you want to do it, next thing is you will begin to feed it through your 1/2-inch holes that you did. So you'll put it through your 1/2-inch hole like that, and then I will show you the underside once I get a couple of them done. Alright, so the reason you want a big washer is because you want to put the big washer on first, then the smaller washer, then the smaller washer, and then you'll put your clamp on after that, once you get the height and everything where you want it. Get it set up. So let me show you real quick finished product, but I'm going to show you how the inside, what you want to do with it, as I was telling you with the clamps and everything. So you take the washers, one big goes on first, smaller one, then your cable clamp, and then tighten these down. Now I'm gonna have 2 on here, but just to show you, you put another one right there so it doesn't back out, and that's it. And then the larger washer won't allow it to come out of that tire, and like I said, put some holes in it so the water can escape, and that's it, baby. And of course, yes, we got some smaller trees that we're gonna cut down here in a little bit that are right in front of it, but they didn't know I was building it, so I want to show them. There you have it, tree swing. So yes, Tom and Jerry, that's Tom and Jerry. I love it. But anyway, so let me straighten you up a little bit. What I'm trying to do is put a little bar up here so that when the chickens want to lay eggs, they can hop up in there, lay eggs, no problem, whatever. Problem is some of the items that I have to use end up being too short, so I can't expand it the whole length here. Instead, you know, I'm having to try to come up with something, but I don't want to rig it too much to where it can't bear weight and the chickens have a problem. So third world problems, I guess, I don't know. So that's what I got going on. That'll work, but so let me see here. Well, so I got this up. It's gonna serve as their nesting box. And I still have to do a board going across there. Of course, I'll have to have a support in the center. So that part I just don't know yet. So what I'm gonna do is, if you look right here, I started right there, started like trimming. So I'm gonna trim these edges. That way I can decide whether I'm gonna put a screen up front or half wall, completely close it in. I'm not sure about that yet either, but hey, that's what happens when you don't make plans, you know, you just do. So I picked up this push blade, is what it's called. Where I first saw that was with Japanese architects. They use this to do real fine stuff. So it's pretty awesome. I saw it today while I was out at Lowe's, so I decided to pick it up. Back at it again. So far today, what I've gotten done is, so all that tin that was on the outside, finished all that up on this front side, except minus where the turkey area is going to be, but pretty cool. I did end up closing that one gap. And then I reversed this door, put a lock on it, put some new screws. Like I said, I reversed it so it swings out. And I sawed all this down here, because I'm going to turn this into, this wall here will be a half wall, and then up top will be some wire. That wire is laying right over there. So that's what I've done today. It's probably all I'm going to get done today. It's taken me probably about 3 hours to do all this, but I had to take off the tin from the roof when we brought it down, so it was sitting on some of those boards out there, is what I'm trying to say. So that's what we did. Still got that big trash pile to pick up, take to the dump. That's part of the reason why the turkey area really hasn't gotten done. I did a half wall for the goats. The rest of that's going to be mesh wire as well. And then it'll come over to here, half wall. And then there'll be a half wall right here, mesh all the way around. Oh, turkey, what you doing, buddy? Oh, Tom and Jerry. Oh, Tom. Woo! Woo! So, guys, that's going to be it. Today is Earth Day, which means it's my son Ty's birthday, his 21st birthday. So, ought to be quite exciting for him. Hopefully he doesn't get in trouble. But I wanted to wish him a happy birthday, even though he'll see this after his birthday. I've already wished him a happy birthday. So But like I said, that's gonna be it, guys. One last time, follow Baby Lulu's head. Give me a thumbs up, give me a thumbs down, give me some wild comments. Y'all are crazy. I love you. We love you. And we'll see you on the next video.